Hello, students. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. Students, we are starting our classes, and due to this pandemic, we are organizing it online once again. So, students, welcome to our e-class of St. Joseph's Academy, class 3rd, subject Social Science. And the topic we will be studying today is chapter number 1, Family and its Types. Students, we will be reading the chapter first, we will be understanding the chapter first, and then we will be moving ahead with our exercise work. Also, take care of the difficult and new words in between the chapter. I am Anukriti Gupta, your social science teacher, will be guiding you for the class today. Let us now start our class. So, this is a basic introduction, students, since this is our first class. So, we will first of all understand what do we mean by the subject social science. Can anyone tell me? Anyone can answer. Yes, what do we understand by the subject social science? I have already written the answer, so let's discuss it. Students, social science is, in its broadcast sense, the study of society. So, what does it basically means? Social science is, in its broadcast means in a wide sense, the study of society and the manner in which people behave and influence the world around us. So basically, social science is related to our study and the manner in which people behave, and we influence the world around us. Okay, so this is about social science. This is what we are studying in social science. This is the subject. In this subject, we study about society, we study about the people, we study about how they behave, how they learn, how they earn, or anything. And today, we are going to start this subject with our very first and very familiar topic, which is family. We all know what family is and its types. What are the types of families? Now, let us begin with our today's class, or I should say, with chapter number 1. Students, please take out your books and open chapter number 1, Family and its Types. So, a family is a group of people comprising parents and children. There are different types of families. So basically, students, family is a group of people, right? Group of people means many people together live in a house, or it is a group, right? So it is not only the family, not only relates to the blood relations, but also the relations we make outside the house, like in the school. It is our small family. How? There is one teacher, you have your friends, so that is a group of people studying together. We can also say we are also a family, right? We are not attached to each other in blood relations, but we are a type of family. So basically, it comprises of parents and children. If we talk about blood relation, we have parents and children. There are different types of families. In some families, it refers to relatives and their dependents. Dependents means such as your grandparents, your uncles, your aunts, cousins, and they all live in one house. Members of the family live together in one house. How? You can see now. See, this is a family. We have children, we have grandparents, uncle, aunt, everyone. And the most important thing for an individual is family. We admire our family. Without our family, we are nothing. So it is regarded as the first society of human beings. When we grow up, we see the first society uh, a- as a human in our family. It is also significant for a child. How it is significant? First, we will understand the meaning of significant. Significant means important. Family is also important for a child. A child depends on his family for all his needs. If you want a pencil, you depend on your father or mother. If you want something to eat, you ask your mother. If you want to go outside, you want to play or you want to just go for an outing, then you are dependent on your parents. And if your parents want to go somewhere else and your grandparents are also there, they are also dependent. So we are dependent on each other. We have emotional attachment also. If one person is hurt, so we cry. That is our emotional attachment, right? We are also attached to them emotionally. We feel bad if they are if they are not feeling good. If they are also feeling bad, we feel bad. If they are happy, we also feel happy, right? So basically, family is a group of people, and it generally comprises of parents and children, right? So there are different types of families. Let's learn changes in a family. So we have some changes in a family. Different type of families are found in different cultures and places. You see, you are following some culture, some particular culture. Like you are getting up early, you take bath, you take shower, then you go for your prayer, and then you go to school or you eat something. In your friend's house, that must not be the routine. They must be waking up late, or they must be studying first. Early in the morning they are studying, and then they are eating, then after eating they are taking a shower. So different people, different families follow different culture, and at different places the routine and cultures are different. Earlier there used to be big families consisting of many members. Earlier, there used to be big family, many members, uncle, aunt, their children, grandparents, and our mother, father, our siblings, our cousins. Since mobility was difficult in olden times, what do we mean by mobility? You see, students, I have highlighted the word mobility. I'll just show you mobility. I'm just showing this to you so that you have your homework with you, because in the end the homework is related to these words only. So please note down this word mobility, and the meaning of mobility is ability to move from one place to another. You can move from one place to another, that is mobility. Since mobility was difficult in olden times, we were not having cars, two wheelers, we used to travel in bus or in public transport, so it was very difficult. Nowadays you are having cars at your home, scooters, bicycles. So if you want to go to a shop, you can ride your bicycle to the shop. If you want to go to the market, you can go with while sitting in a two wheeler. If you want to go to some other place out of station, you can sit in your car and you can go. But in olden times, we were not having these facilities. So people used to live together because we were not able to go here and there again and again very frequently. Okay, so all used to live at one place, so that they are living at one place, they can see each other, they can communicate very easily, right? Now let us move ahead with the chapter. Now, types of families. There are two types of families. Basically, we have two types of families. Family is a universal institution. First of all, students, you need to understand family is a universal institution. Institution means practice or a custom, but its structure or form vary from one society to another. Some are having only three members in a family, some are having 12 people or 6 people or 8 people in a family, right? So majorly it is divided into two parts: joint family and nuclear family. So this is our family, and we have joint family and nuclear family. Let us study in detail about the both. What is joint family? The joint family system has originally been a tradition of India. In India, we are from the very beginning living in a joint family. This tradition was started in India only. It is a large. Now, what is joint family? Anyone can answer. What do you mean, or what do you understand by joint family? What is joint family? Yes. Okay, we live with our grandparents. Nice. Okay, so I'll tell you now. It is a large, undivided family where more than one generation live together in a common house. Now, let us understand this. There is one house, and we are not divided. We are not living in different houses, so we are not divided, undivided. Okay, where more than one generation. More than one generation means one generation is of your grandparents, okay, your grandmother and grandfather. Then second generation is of your parents, right? Mother and father. Now third generation is of you people. You are children. Yes? So three generations are living together in a common house. In one house, three generation is living. And you all are having uncle, aunt, grandparents, and mother, father together, siblings, cousins, right? So it is unitedly under one roof. We all are living under one roof unitedly. Unitedly means together, and we learn good habits, good manners, and moral values from our grandparents and parents because we are living with them. So we learn very means moral values, good habits, manners with living with them. Okay, so children are nurtured properly in a joint family. Why and what do we mean by this word nurture? It means care and encourage the growth. Our grandparents care for us. If we are crying and our father is angry, then our grandfather will come. He will ask us politely. He will make us understand the things. He will make us realize our mistake. So we are taken care of. They encourage our growth in joint family properly. Okay, it is not so that in nuclear family we are not doing it, but in joint family it is more. Okay, now let us study what is nuclear family. A family that consists of parents and children is called a nuclear family. Let us see in that picture you were looking many members were there: grandparents, uncle, aunt, children, mother, father. But here, only mother, father, and children. So this is nuclear family. What is nuclear family? In which we are living with our parents only. That is nuclear family. Our uncle aunt is not living with us, and our grandparents are not living with us. They must be living far off places. We are here because of our job or our school, right? So this type of family has limited number of kinship. What is kinship? Kinship means blood relations, and blood relations are with our mother, father, brother, sister. Okay? There are no misunderstandings, and small family enjoys a peaceful atmosphere. So there is no misunderstanding because we have a small house and our family members are limited, so we are not having misunderstanding. It is not so that in joint family we are having misunderstandings, but in nuclear family there are no chances of least chances of misunderstanding, but in joint family you might have misunderstandings, some misunderstandings. If you want to ask for water, you might not be able to ask from your grandmother or your mother directly, or something happens. But in your nuclear family, your mother is working, so you can take it yourself or you can ask your father, right? So basically this is the introductory part of what is family. So students, in this class we learned what is a family. Basically, first of all, we learned that